Wow. Just wow, guys. Hello guys, this is SMB, and I was about to do a different video. I was about to do a different reaction, but I guess I'll do one last death battle reaction before I move on to a requested reaction. Sorry to start this intro like this, guys, but I got bad news, guys. So just recently, a famous film actress slash martial artist, beloved legendary man named Chuck Norris had passed away yesterday due to hospitalization. Guess he passed away in a hospital. I don't know if he had minor injuries and he passed like that, or his body has shut down. It's really sad and depressing. It really is. So yeah, long time ago I've heard of Chuck Norris, but I never able to get a chance to watch his old movies that he used to do. But I heard he's a really brave, fearless type of strong human being, and even the internet was making memes about him, like good ass memes about him. I've been hearing how he's like never scared of anything at this point. Like if you take a good look at Chuck Norris, you will see he don't fuck around. He do not fuck around. And man, I'm gonna miss this man to death, man. Like even Kushra used to tell all type of jokes about Chuck Norris, how the whole universe of the enemies of the universe is scared of Chuck Norris, and how he will defeat Freddy Krueger, and Freddy gets scared of Chuck Norris, even though he killed his own dream victims. He just told the joke yesterday on his recent live stream, his recent what's they call it, that Sonic the Hedgehog CD live stream. I think that was CD. Yeah, that was CD. Sonic CD. Yeah, yeah, I had to let him know, man. I had to let Kushra know that someone told me that Chuck Norris had passed away. And I ended up discovering Chuck Norris passing away from one of those recommended YouTube videos or YouTube posts. Sad, man. It really is. Like, Chuck Norris reminds me so much of Indiana Jones. He's not scared of anything. He just giving me this Indiana Jones vibe, man. I like Chuck Norris. And I even had looked back at my past videos from back in 2017 when I was doing these cringy ass Paper Mario, Paper Sonic, Paper Rovio, Angry Birds, Paper Legend of Zelda, the series that I made up when I was a teenager, back in, I think I was going in high school at the time. Oh my god. It's that one video. That one video I remember making an Angry Birds episode, and you know Chuck the Bird. I made Chuck his own episode. I made Chuck Bird his own episode called Lucky Chucky. And there's one scene where, you know how Chuck is always lucky and King Pig's son is always a failure. He had to repeat summer school while Chuck had passed middle school. Yeah, that was that episode. I said I made this one scene where the Chuck Bird, he have a YouTube channel, and when he made his first YouTube video, his views and subscribers was blowing up, and he have 3 million subscribers, all because he named his YouTube channel Chuck Norris. And all of his bird friends were so intrigued to watch his YouTube channel, all because he made he made one video, and not only that, he titled his YouTube channel to Chuck Norris, and now all of a sudden the views was blowing up, all because he made one video, which is not even that possible. That was just so cringy to me. Oh my god, guys. I was 15 years old when I made that episode. I made that episode in 2017. That was the time where during the summer, GameCube Dude 300's channel got deleted by himself because of what happened, the controversy of what happened in the SML community. And that was the time where Kushra was still active before he deleted his channel in 2019. And that was also the time where Blasphemous HD was still active before he got terminated in 2018. I believe I'm right. That was 2018, right? So many my favorite nostalgia reactors just disappearing, man. But yeah, that was the time. I was 15, okay? I made that video during the summer, and I made that cringy ass Chuck Norris joke, all because Chuck Bird is supposed to be the luckiest bird alive, the luckiest Angry Bird alive. Here, I'll play the video, okay? So y'all see, I was so fucking young at that time. I was so damn young. So damn young.
God, this day is so boring. Hey guys. What's up? Is there something new? Yes, I got a YouTube channel. A YouTube channel? Yeah. And guess what, guys? When I started the video, when I made my first video, I literally have 3 million subscribers. Oh my god, that's so cool. Yeah, that's unbelievable. I was like, oh dude, this never happened before. I thought when you started your first YouTube channel, I thought you had to wait so many times. I thought you just gonna have just 1 subscriber. But I have 3 million subscribers off the bat. Oh my god! What's your channel name? I want to see it. Chuck Norris. Oh my god, Chuck Norris! Oh yes! Let's watch the videos. Alright.
Well, y'all convinced now? Oh my god, rest in peace to Chuck Norris. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna react to a death battle called Chuck Norris versus Segata Sanshiro. the Japanese guy. I don't know who Segata Sanshiro is, but I heard so many jokes of Chuck Norris. There's been so many jokes, so many memes going on the internet for a really long time. Even Kushra was making really funny jokes of Chuck Norris, how Chuck Norris isn't scared of anything. And even Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, they all will be scared of Chuck Norris. Oh my God, he is such a fearless bravery of a man. So I hope Chuck Norris wins on Death Battle, because I have not seen this video, but Kushra did. He reacted it back in March. The same day he reacted it to Markiplier's Five Nights at Freddy's compilation, Vanna Melon's Pinky covers, I think the Real Pink Pony Pinky covers video, and now he used to react to Chuck Norris. The Chuck Norris Death Battle. So I've actually selected out two. I'm gonna do a bonus. This is a bonus. This is a Chuck Norris fan-made video. This is a fan-made Chuck Norris video. This is Chuck Norris versus Five Nights at Freddy's. This is a Chuck Norris fan-made video. So that's two, okay? So let's get this started, and just rest in peace to Chuck Norris, and you will always be brave and fearless in our hearts forever. I hope you're having fun up there, Mr. Norris. Even though I didn't get a chance to watch your old movies, but you're still a fearless guy. You're still a bravery, fearless guy. You made everyone happy. You showed the world how tough obstacles, outcome tough obstacles, even if you don't like them. You still don't be afraid to look death in the eyes. Rest in peace, Chuck Norris. You was like a brother to Indiana Jones. You will be missed forever, my fearless bravery ranger friend. Here it goes. Screw attack. Last death battle, guys.
Tall tales of superhuman feats have existed
Holy
for as long as man has
shit,
been in story.
Chuck.
And today we pit the greatest
Chucky.
in the clash of East meets West.
Chuck Norris. No real introduction needed.
And Segata Sanshiro,
man.
defender of the Sega Saturn, of all things.
He's
the guy for
It's our
Sega
job to analyze
Saturn.
their weapons, armor,
Wow.
and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Oh my God, man! I'm going with Chuck Norris.
In ancient China, there was a legend that one day a child would be born from a dragon and vanquish evil from the land. That man is not Chuck Norris, because Chuck Norris killed that man.
Carlos Ray
Damn.
Norris, yes, that's his real name, was born
Carlos
to a humble Oklahoma
Ray
family in
Norris.
1940. A loner, mediocre student, and all-around physically unintimidating
Damn.
pacifist, his childhood was pitiful.
That is, until he answered the call of his country, joined the United States military, and began training in martial arts. From the day he threw his first punch, his life was changed forever.
Damn,
Turns out
man.
Chuck is unnaturally gifted in the ways of violence. After his military career, he wandered America for 10 years battling in martial arts competitions. He racked up 183 victories, held the professional middleweight karate championship title for 6 years, and became the first Westerner in the history of Taekwondo to earn the 8th degree black belt.
Jeez.
But he didn't stop there. Chuck achieved black belt status in 5 additional disciplines.
Jeez, man.
Judo, karate.
Now I'm really learning a history of
Judo,
Chuck Norris.
And even one he created, Chuck Kwando.
Close.
Chuck
It's actually
Kwando.
Do,
Oh,
or
wow.
Universal Way, where Chuck harnesses the powers of the universe to achieve superhuman feats.
With one hand, I can crush coal into a diamond.
So impressed that
Damn! He's that much of a legend?
powers. Some of these real-life accounts.
Did he collaborate with Bruce Lee?
Texas Ranger and
Yo, did he
Norris Karate Commando.
Did he collaborate with? They made a Chuck Norris cartoon.
So hard that he does 6 backflips, fire more bullets from a machine gun than it can actually hold without reloading, and even transform into fucking animals.
What?
Why doesn't he do that more often?
Because the most dangerous animal in the world is
Chuck Norris! Oh my god!
taking his already unprecedented abilities even further through over 35 years of intense training on his
Oh
secret
my
weapon,
lord!
He even had to create his own pants with a secret gusset to keep them from exploding off his body due to his
my
sheer kicking
Lord,
power.
man.
He calls them Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris
Action
ain't
G.
playing,
Naturally,
bro!
powers like these have spawned hundreds, no, thousands of myths.
He have his own cartoon, his own
It's very
anime?
difficult to separate fact from fiction. That is, until Chuck released a book officially chronicling 101 of his favorite feats.
Fact number
Holy
67.
shit.
When Chuck Norris does push-ups, he pushes the earth down.
Fact number 95.
Damn!
Chuck Norris is so fast he can run around the world and punch himself in the back of the head.
Fact
What?
80. According to Einstein's theory of relativity, Chuck Norris can roundhouse kick you yesterday.
Fact number 71. Scientists have estimated that the energy given off by the Big Bang was roughly equivalent to 1 CNRK.
I heard of the Big Bang!
And those are just a few of the ones that...
No, I'm not talking about the Big Bang
In
Theory.
addition, legend has it that beneath his magnificent beard lies a third fist.
He reminds me so much of Indiana Jones, man!
Tougher. Once after
Cowboy
being
hat,
unconscious and buried
this
underground,
Western personality.
revived himself with
Oh my
earshot,
god!
miraculously drove
Chuck
the truck
Norris is
out of
so
the earth.
famous.
He's proficient with
He's
many
such a
different
legendary.
vehicles, speedboats, helicopters, a motorcycle that shoots rockets.
He really had changed the world, and especially
Who he
the
can communicate
internet,
with.
I'll take
worldwide internet.
You guys make sure no one gets out of here.
He also has a keen sense of awareness and is ready for anything, even a giant alligator parachuting in through a window.
He also put saved the
Damn!
world on multiple occasions.
This guy really is all that is man.
But don't mistake unrelenting masculinity for perfection. Despite his
God
impressive
damn.
martial arts record, he's still suffered a total of 10 losses.
And that's not to mention his massive amount of chest hair. Although,
Hey, that's alright though, he's still human.
it makes him easily grabbable, and even once aided in his own.
Yo, that bro,
the hands of
he had to
Lee.
collaborate with
Luckily
Bruce
for
Lee.
Chuck, death itself fears him, so he just kind of kept going.
In all our years of
He has to-
we've
he
never
had to
found
collaborate with
worthy
Bruce
enough
Lee,
to
did
take
he?
on the roundhouse kicking, beard punching Texas Ranger. Until now.
I heard another rumor that you were bitten by a king cobra.
Yeah, I was. But after 5 days of agonizing pain, the cobra died.
Oh,
Japanese
damn.
folklore hosts a plethora of horrifying
Okay,
tales.
Segata.
Raiden, the god of thunder, devours the stomachs of children. Kappas, monsters that dwell in rivers, drown their victims and rip their souls out their anus.
And
What
then
the
there's the
fuck?
legend of the Karate Master, who will beat you within an inch of your life if you aren't playing a Sega Saturn. His name is Segata Sanshiro.
I've never heard of him. I heard of Bruce Lee.
Men,
Damn.
Segata Sanshiro.
children, nobody is safe from Segata's wrath.
You find the children too?
Latest console.
Okay, that's
Sega
a little bit
Saturn,
wrong.
was failing. Nintendo was dominating the market, and things
Bro, you in your
bleak for this
Speedo?
once great video game titan.
That is, until a mysterious stranger appeared with a plan so crazy, it just might
I have Sega Genesis. I don't have Sega Saturn.
Beat the shit out of anyone not playing a Saturn.
And it did work. Sales skyrocketed.
For those who not playing the Saturn,
Japanese
is
youth.
that a joke?
But not much is known about this mysterious savior.
We do know that when he appeared, he had a giant Sega Saturn strapped to his back, which he uses to train his physical and gaming prowess at the same time.
And he appears to be dating Sakura from Sakura Wars. yes, he is somehow dating a video game character.
What?
I'm not surprised because this guy has done some pretty amazing things. He's kicked a baseball for a home.
Why did he have the baseball bat if he was gonna kick the baseball regardless?
By throwing a player into the ball to score the winning goal.
He is a master
What?
of disguise and breaking and entering. He can duplicate an
That's not possible. That's not logically possible,
once took down
right?
an entire club filled with people in only 3 moves.
But his favorite and most powerful technique is his earth-shattering judo throw, which can make his victims explode upon impact twice.
Damn, twice?
Segata had successfully terrorized his entire homeland into loving Sega's floundering console. Sales even surpassed those of the Nintendo 64.
So naturally, the Big N got jealous and launched a huge-ass missile at Sega's headquarters. Oh, corporate squabbles.
But Segata, who apparently resides on the roof of the Sega HQ, demonstrated to the world his most impressive.
Man, I love Sega. I still, but I love Nintendo too.
And stopped it against a glass window. Then,
So, are you gonna beat me up for
A missile
loving Nintendo, even though I love Sega? Huh, Segata? You gonna beat me up? You gonna explode me?
Possibly withstand. Just
Twice.
to stop it without cracking the glass, Segata
Maybe
would have had to make
100
the
times.
way less than it should upon contact.
Till I become human,
Only possible
bloody
explanation
juice?
is that
Bloody
Segata
human
is
juice?
simply exempt from the laws of physics and theoretically capable of almost anything, such as surviving the vacuum of space.
well, until the missile blew up and he died.
瀬形三四郎は君たちの心に
That's how I know Chuck Norris about to
Or
win.
did he?
The departing words from
No, don't make those type of jokes, bro.
Segata will always live on in our hearts.
Bro, I know
But
Chuck
also
Norris about to
lived on
win.
in, the regular.
I know Chuck Norris about to
Almost
win.
blinded by the tears of sadness.
Calling
in
it.
his eyes. If you look closely, you'll see what appears to
Calling
be a
it.
shooting star. Or Segata re-entering the Earth's atmosphere. But don't just take my word for it.
1 year after his supposed death, a strangely similar-looking man appeared in the game Rent-A-Hero #1. He mentored the main character in the ways of martial arts, while claiming to have once been a great hero himself.
Then in 2012, as Sonic and friends competed in the Race of Ages, a man bearing a giant Sega Saturn on his back was seen steering a missile away from the track.
But the most irrefutable evidence of all came
Sonic
in
Racing All-Stars
2014, when
Transformer.
Segata Sanshiro himself crashed a Sega sound unit.
I remember downloading that app.
His own theme song live on
That was
stage.
a long ass time ago.
Destroyed, but we were able to recover a few surprisingly high-quality pictures.
And as of the February 2015 issue of Archie's Sonic the Hedgehog comic, a familiar-looking judo master fought
Wow.
with Blur in a tournament on Mobius.
Wow.
Which is 3,000 years in the future. There's a
Wow.
logical conclusion.
You're
Does
now
not only
Sonic's
alive,
trainer?
he's immortal.
Death may not be able to conquer Segata, but he in turn
Wow.
has difficulties against the death of others, specifically club zombies.
And ultimately, while he successfully revived the Saturn, his skills were not enough to keep Sega on top forever.
Perhaps the reason he remains shadowed in anonymity is that he is biding his time, waiting for the right moment to step into the light and rescue Sega yet again.
God knows they need him.
Yo,
now
was he
more than
crying or was he just sweating?
Regardless, it's safe to say that all should.
Oh, that parade incident. Oh my god. You must play Sega Saturn.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for
Come
all.
on, Mr. Norris.
Death battle!
Come on, Indiana Jones. There he goes.
We'll return to Delta Force right after these messages.
He's gonna, is he gonna shoot the TV? Is that Sonic R? Nothing but Sega. He hijacked the channels. He hijacked the channels. That's messed up, man. Damn, with one fist? He broke that shit with one fist. He like, ain't nobody just gonna play Sega. They love Nintendo too. Oh shit! Oh shit, Mr. Norris got this!
If you come back in here, I'm gonna hit you with so many rights, you're gonna beg for them.
Chuck Norris got this, man! Woo! can't die. He gonna come back. Watch. He gonna come back. Told you he's gonna come back. He's indestructible. Ooh. I hear that same meme. Oh. 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 Nah. What you got, Norris? What you got, Norris? Oh! 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 He brought the whole earth! Oh! 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 Oh my God! Yo, you don't have any oxygen! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, he actually got the Saturn! He actually got the Saturn! What? What? Bro! Bro! Wow! Damn! What? Don't tell me it's gonna be a draw. Don't tell me for some odd reason it's gonna be a draw. Oh, I see Pokemon, Marvel. What?
Apocalyptic! Holy shit, that was awesome! But who won?
I don't know. I think they're still going. Our instruments just can't pick them up anymore. I believe they might have ripped a hole in space-time, so they've either traveled to another dimension or completely destroyed their plane.
Well, God have mercy on wherever they hit.
Why do I have a feeling it was gonna be a draw?
Spaced out.
Oh my God!
Next time on Death Battle.
Oh my God, bro! Is this a draw? Oh my...
And you are?
I'm Guts.
He's Guts! I'ma rip your guts to shreds! That's why I'm called Guts. Unbelievable, man. Wow. Wow.
If you guys enjoyed the episode, I mean, come on, how could you not? Please like, share with your friends, and subscribe.
And if you want to know about more weird characters,
I guess I kinda enjoyed it.
the Green Lantern.
Oh my
Don't forget
God.
to register for Screw Attacks Convention SGC right now. Go to sgconvention.com and pre-register for the biggest gaming party ever. We'll be there.
Thank you for watching.
I can't believe this. This was a draw? Seriously? So why isn't this called Chuck Norris versus Bruce Lee? Bruce Lee is also cool. Like, come on, man. Or Chuck Norris versus Jackie Chan. And also rest in peace to Bruce Lee. But either way, I think Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan would have fit so well for this death battle video. I do not know who Segata Sanshiro is, but I heard of Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan. Bro, Jackie Chan would have been a perfect character for this video. It would have been a perfect draw for this video. Oh my, this was still epic though. Oh my goodness, man. But hey, it is what it is. I just would have wished you would have called this Chuck Norris versus Jackie Chan or Chuck Norris versus Bruce Lee, because I know both of them. I know both of them. One of my favorite martial artists has to be Jackie Chan. No questions. Like, I'm go kick you in the nuts till you could get a migraine headache. And then I'm gonna freeze time. And then I'm gonna crack your neck. I'm gonna 360 your neck. I'm gonna Xbox 360 your neck, motherfucker. Don't fuck with me, bitch. Oh my god, this would have fit so well for Chuck Norris versus Jackie Chan. Cause he talked like Jackie Chu from SML. God. I'm gonna send your dumb ass to hell, you dumbass motherfucker. Oh, rest in peace to Chuck Norris. Rest in peace to Bruce Lee. And now, all we got left is Jackie Chan. Please, keep on striving, man. And I don't know if you're still collaborating with Chris Tucker and y'all gonna make a Rush Hour sequel. I don't know. I don't know if I'm missing out. I don't know if you already did it, but maybe I'm missing out. I don't know if, I'm pretty sure y'all haven't, but this death battle was still juicy as hell, man. It still was juicy. I just don't know Segata Sanshiro, but I feel like Jackie Chan would have been a perfect martial artist in this Chuck Norris death battle video. But you win some, you lose some. Okay? Nobody's perfect. At least I'm having fun.
Chuck Norris!
Chuck Norris! He's in Five Nights at Freddy! Oh shit, Kusha be making all type of Chuck Norris jokes in this shit. Oh, this Bonnie. But look out! It's Chuck Norris! Ha-ha! I'm the fearless man alive! Fuck you, Jacob! Fuck you, old buddy! Ha-ha! Yeah! Bitch, you be talking about my mama, you be talking about my grandpa, you be talking about my grandma, motherfucker! Get the fuck out of my way! Chuck Norris is here to save the day!
Chuck Norris!
Chuck Norris! Oh my goodness, yeah! This was so much fun. Oh man, oh, rest in peace to Chuck Norris. Rest in peace. It's bravery, fearless angel. Bro, he can fucking like touch the earth with the ground and it will make, he will crack the earth, man. He will create an earthquake. Just one snap, there'll be an earthquake. Well, that's how fucking fearless he is, man. Might as well call this Chuck Norris versus Indiana Jones. But still, either way, I still have fun. And I hope you're also having fun up there, Norris. So many memes, so many jokes all of your fans are making about you a long time ago. Hope you're looking down upon me. Amazing, beautiful God. Martial arts God.